Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we are diving into one of the most important skills that every systems analyst or business analyst needs, that is, how to write user stories. Whether you are new to Agile or seasoned pro, you will pick up fresh insights today. User stories are how we communicate requirements, and getting them right can make or break your project. Let's jump in. So, what exactly is a user story? Think of it as a bite-sized requirement in plain language, not a technical specification or a 50-page document. It captures who wants something, what they want, and why. User stories keep us focused on the user. They are user-centered, goal-oriented, and most importantly, conversation starters. They are not meant to capture every detail, just spark the right discussions between your team and stakeholders. Here is the golden formula every system analyst needs. As a type of user, I want some action so that I get some benefit. Three parts: who, what, and why. Let me give you a real example. As a returning customer, I want to save my payment details so I can check out faster. You immediately know the user, the feature, and the value. The who is who you are building for. The what defines the scope. And the why, the most important part, is the business value. If you can't fill in so that, it's not a valid story. Now that you know the user story formula, let's talk acceptance criteria, the secret weapon that makes your stories testable. The format is given, when, then. Given sets the scene. When is the user action? Then is what should happen. Here are two examples. Number one, for an e-commerce checkout. Given I have items in my cart and saved payment info, when I click place order, then my order confirms, I get an email receipt, and my card is charged correctly. The second example I have for you all is for login with 2FA. Given I enter valid credentials, when I submit the verification code, then I land on my dashboard with a 30-minute session. Notice how specific these are. Your developer team knows exactly what to build, and your QA team knows exactly what to test. Now let's see what separates good stories from the bad ones. On the left, stories to avoid. The system shall process data is a system requirement, not a user story. Add a login button is a task. Make the app faster is way too vague. On the right, each one states who, what, and why. They are specific, testable, and deliver clear value. Notice how they naturally suggest acceptance criteria. Under 2 seconds, that's something QA can actually test. So here is the framework that will level up your game. Invest. Independent. Each story stands on its own. Negotiable. Details are conversation starters. Valuable. Delivers real value. Estimable. Your team can size the work. Small. fits in a single sprint, testable, has clear acceptance criteria. Run every story through this checklist. If it does not pass all 6, it needs more work. This separates junior analysts from the senior ones. Here are my top pro tips for 2026. Number 1, use story mapping. Map stories visually to see connections and prioritize smarter. Number 2, add acceptance criteria using given, when, then. Given I am on checkout, when I click pay, then my order confirms. Something like that. Number 3, leverage AI tools to draft stories fast, but you refine them with domain expertise. And number 4, think in personas. Build out your user personas first. The more detailed they are, the sharper your user stories are. Let's recap everything that we have covered so far. User stories are about who, what, and why. Use the golden formula as a, I want, so that. Run every story through invest before it hits your backlog. And always add acceptance criteria with given, when, then. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more tutorials every week. Drop your questions in the comments. I read everyone. Until next time, keep writing good user stories.